Hello and welcome. How do they feel about you right now? We have four decks to choose from. Deck 1, the Winter Magic Tarot. Deck 2, the Yuletide Tarot. Deck 3, the Winter Tarot. And deck 4, the Xmas Elf Tarot. Select the deck you feel most drawn to. Welcome back. If you chose deck 1, the Winter Magic Tarot, how does your person, the person on your mind, feel about you right now? Spirit, please tell for my pile 1 viewer, how does their person truly feel about them right now? Wow, we're starting out with that Ace of Cups. So there is genuinely emotion here, right? This person does have feelings for you. For anybody who was wondering, do they still care? This person definitely still cares. The Star, the Queen of Cups. This person thinks you are absolutely stunning, beautiful, in a league of your own, right? Regardless of gender, this person thinks you are a beautiful person inside and out. Queen of Swords, somebody could have strong Aquarius energy in their chart, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. This person, I do feel, has you on something of a pedestal, right? Knight of Swords, there's an urgency or a strong desire to communicate. There may have been some distance between you guys, either physically, emotionally, mentally, right? That moon here, somebody may have strong Cancerian energy in their chart as well. I'm feeling Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Aquarius or Cancer for someone, right? But this person is holding on to very deep feelings for you. There seems to be a sense of urgency. So maybe it has been a little bit of time since you've communicated or really connected, right? I'm feeling unexpected changes on the horizon in this connection. I feel like there's an important decision to be made, and there may be a fair bit of anxiety going on around this person just now. Spirit, please clarify these energies. The Page of Wands. There's a strong desire to express their love for you, right? This person really wants to say, look, I love you. You mean the world to me. There is nobody like you. Very strong, beautiful, feminine energy here. If you are a divine feminine, this person, it feels like you could possibly be the mother of this person's child, or there's a desire for you to be the mother of this person's child, right? This person, it feels, is super excited at the prospect of a future with you, a new beginning, a new chapter, starting a new chapter in life, right? Starting a new cycle in your relationship, in your connection. It feels like this person is totally fixated and obsessed with you, right? I feel like this person is all about you. Spirit, how do they truly feel about my pile 1 viewer right now? We're ending off with that Wheel of Fortune and Four of Wands. Absolutely beautiful. The 2 and Knight of Cups. This person is madly in love with you. This person feels like they are madly in love with you, that you are their perfect person, their soulmate. There is nobody in this world like you, right? You are in a league of your own. You're way up there as the perfect person for this person. You are their perfect person. And they want to say, I love you. I'm in love with you, right? This person definitely wants to start anew with you, a new chapter in your connection, a new start, right? If there has been distance, I feel like there's a very strong sense of urgency, a very powerful desire to change that, to bridge any gaps, right? This person is very, very attached to you. I feel like this person and yourself could either possibly already have a family, a child, or children together, or that is the direction that this person wants things to move in, right? They want to have a child, they want to have a family, they want to settle down, they want to get serious. To them, you are their destiny, right? You're the one they want to be with. 100%. Spirit, tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile one viewer? Very intense emotion. You've changed this person's life, right? This person wants to make huge, sweeping changes for you and for your relationship, I feel as well, right? If there's any physical distance between you, it feels like this person is ready to take the plunge and completely change and transform their life to be with you, right? Somebody could be moving overseas. Somebody could be traveling far to be with the other here, right? But I am feeling life-changing, intense, beautiful energy here. This person wants to get serious. With the Wheel of Fortune and this Capricorn energy, somebody very well could have powerful Capricorn placements in their chart, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Maybe you've got powerful Saturn synastry, which is absolutely fantastic if you want to have a future with this person, right? Because Capricorn, Saturn is all about longevity. We've got very powerful emotions coupled with a serious commitment orientated attitude toward this connection. With all these cups and watery energy, somebody may also have powerful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, possibly, but this person is serious about you. I do feel this person's got very strong emotions, very strong feelings of love. This person is absolutely serious, but maybe you guys have had some time apart. There's been some distance. Maybe there's been a lot of thinking done on both sides for someone watching this, right? And you've needed time to focus on what you really want and realize what you really want. I am feeling unexpected, surprising changes coming in this connection. Let's grab one of these or a couple of these. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile one viewer? I'll always have a soft spot for you, sweet love. This person feels sweet love for you. It felt too good to be true though, right? Maybe you guys have had a break. Maybe there's been some distance. I am feeling that there's been time out for somebody, right? Needing to weigh things up and reevaluate what you both truly want individually, independently, right? What's meant to be will be. On the reverse of this, my desire for you will never die. On the reverse of this, right? I'm feeling a complete change here. I feel like there has been a break for someone, and during your separation, you've realised how much you love each other, or this person has definitely realised that you are their one. This person feels like you are their destiny, your soulmates, your twin flames, possibly, if someone resonates with this twin flame energy of the Four of Wands. But there's a deep sense of love, attachment, desire here, right? This person feels sweet love for you, even if you guys have been on a break, Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile one viewer right now, please? How do they truly feel? You've maybe had to let this connection go, right? Somebody has. I definitely feel distance for someone. You've had to let one another go. Maybe you guys met at a difficult time, right? Maybe you guys met at a difficult time. Maybe things did feel too good to be true. Maybe it was just bad timing and you've needed to release one another, right? And this person's coming back for a brand new start, right? With the Fool, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, this Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning around. This person, whoever they are, whatever your situation, wants a fresh start, a new beginning, a new chapter with you, right? And they want commitment with you. We've got proposal, marriage, higher level of commitment. We saw that wee Knight of Cups with the Two of Cups. This does point to proposal for someone, right? This person wants to get serious. They want to make a lifelong commitment with you. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile one viewer right now? We have Cupid, the magic of first love. So this could be someone's first love, right? Possibly this is your first love and you guys have had a fair bit of time passed since you saw one another, since you were together, right? For somebody, this could be your first love, but it has that vibe of first love, right? Two becoming one, right? Like that sense of being with your soulmate, right? That you're just right for one another. This person feels nothing but love for you. Maybe in your separation, if you have been separated, maybe in your separation, I'm feeling for somebody, this person's also been watching you over time, paying attention to your life, your achievements, right? Rooting for you, like almost like they've been celebrating with you in your absence. It feels like this person wants nothing but the best for you, no matter what happens between you. This person wants nothing but the best for you, right? They want you to succeed. This person sees you as a star. This person sees you as a very beautiful star. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile one viewer right now, please? We have, even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So if you guys are in separation, this person really does think about you constantly and feel love for you growing stronger and stronger, right? I miss the feeling of your body on mine. This person, if you are in separation, is really missing you physically. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you, no matter what's happened in your life, right? I was definitely feeling that this person's been watching you, paying attention. In your absence, it's almost like they've been celebrating your life with you, right? So even though if you did move on, if you have moved on, it is hurting and killing this person. They still want the very best for you, right? They want nothing but the best for you. I'm going through a dark night of the soul and need space with the star, the moon. I was definitely feeling for somebody there has been time out, right? Maybe this person has needed time. Maybe you both have needed time to reevaluate what you truly want, right? Weigh things up. See how you feel. But it feels like even if there's been a very lengthy absence, this person has realized that they cannot stop wanting you. They cannot stop loving you. I want to rebuild our connection. So this person wants to rebuild. So they want something serious. But at the same time, we've got don't wait around for me. So maybe this person said something to this effect, right? Don't wait for me, just live your life, right? Maybe this person was going through a dark time. Maybe they said, you shouldn't be waiting around for me, right? Live your life, because no matter what, I want the best for you, right? So maybe you decided not to wait for this person. However, whatever your circumstances, I do feel there's a new chapter coming in fast with this person if you want it. Spirit, please clarify further, if you can, these energies for my pile 1 viewer. How does the person on their mind feel about them right now? Please clarify these energies. Okay, we'll take both of these. We have hurt and confused, fantasizing about you. So I definitely do feel for someone there has been some hurt and confusion, right? And you've needed time apart, time to think. This person may have been wearing a mask. They may still be wearing a mask, but they are fantasizing about you. They are dreaming about being with you. Spirit, how do they feel right now, please? Somebody has maybe been given the silent treatment, right? I feel strongly, if that is the case, with the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune here, Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Page of Wands, I do feel like that's going to change, right? If anybody's given the silent treatment, it feels strongly that that is going to change. We have secret account. It was coming out in the reverse, so they may think they have a secret account. I do feel that in your absence, this person's been watching you. They've been paying very close attention to anything they can, right? To see what you're doing with your life, right? So it feels with this coming out in the reverse that you may be aware of this so-called secret account. They think they've got a secret account to pay attention to your socials, whatever you are doing in your life, but you may very well be aware of this secret account. Spirit, how do they feel right now? Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream? It felt too good to be true at some point, right? Was it all a dream? I don't want it to be a dream because it feels like we are meant to be together. I do feel if this person's been giving you the silent treatment, that is going to change. This person's coming forward with passion, right? Very, very likely in Capricorn season, if you're watching at the time of recording with that Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn energy here. Once the Sun moves into Capricorn on December 21st, this could be when you hear from this person. This could be when the mask comes off. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, please tell us more from a pile 1 viewer, please. We have live your dream. You're this person's dream, right? Was it all a dream? It felt like a dream, but I want to live the dream. This person wants to live the dream with you. We have this Fang. Has this connection been very draining, right? This could explain the need for time apart, for space, right? Maybe this has been a very intense, we had Pluto energy, a very intense, somewhat draining connection, right? We have a Leo here, so somebody could have strong Leo energy, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Leo. If not, I feel like this is about confidence, passion, right? This person's coming forward with confidence, with passion. If they're wearing a mask, it's coming off. We've got Cancer energy, right? Imaginative is the key word here. And we've got, was this all a dream? Fantasizing about you. We've got that Moon energy. This person has definitely been dreaming about you, right? Fantasizing, imagining a life with you, right? It's not just sexual stuff, although that energy is present. This person thinks about you sexually, but it's way, way, way more, right? This person's praying for you, dreaming for you. We have the number 8. We had that Pluto. Somebody could have strong Scorpio energy, or this is all about transformation, right? Deep, intense feelings from death to rebirth. We do have renewal here. We have also a 6, 86. Was someone possibly born on the 8th of the 6th or the 6th of the 8th, or maybe in 1986? This person feels love for you, pure love. We also have Pisces energy. We have got a fair bit of water coming out in the cards, so any of the water signs could be prominently placed in either your chart or theirs, or this could just be about deep, beautiful feelings of love, right? We have another wee heart here. Thank you. This person wants to show you appreciation, and they think you are a star, right? They think you're very, very special. Again, strong Aquarius energy for someone, but this person thinks you're a star. They think you're very special. They want to show you appreciation. Someone is getting lucky. Someone is hoping and praying for their luck to change, right? Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing. There's a huge shift coming, right? And I feel like prayers and wishes are being answered here, right? With this little angel, the star, I feel like prayers and wishes are being answered. We've got more Capricorn energy. So Capricorn season is significant for someone. And maybe you are a Capricorn, right? Or a lunar or ascendant in Capricorn person, but very strong Capricorn energy. I am feeling Capricorn season is significant for someone. We have T, we have F, right? We have twin flame energy. We did end up with this 4 of Wands, so twin flame energy for someone. TTF could be someone's initials. Tiffany, Tom. I feel like you're going to be talking soon with this person if you want to be. And we have this wee smiley, right? So there's joy, there's happiness, there's pleasure coming in. I do feel very positive vibes from this reading. I have to say, this person feels that you are very, very special. And I do feel like they're going to let you know this soon. There's a complete turnaround here for someone. This person wants to tell you how they feel, right? And I definitely feel they're going to do that soon. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back if you chose deck 2, the Yuletide Tarot. How does your person, the person on your mind, feel about you right now? Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer, tell how their person truly feels about them right now. We have the 5 of Candles, the 5 of Wands. So there's maybe been some disagreement, falling out, difficulty with your person. I feel for someone there's an outside interference here, right? Possibly a third party. I do feel like there could be a third party interference in this connection. But with the mistletoe, the lovers, the king of good cheer, this person has got strong feelings for you, even if things have come to a temporary end, or possibly in your mind, a complete end, right? We've got the 10 of Canes, the 10 of Swords here. So there's some kind of ending, right? And I feel like it may have happened suddenly. There could very well be an outside interference, somebody getting in the way. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now, please? The 6 of Candles. You're very special to this person, right? Even though you might not feel it right now, this person, I feel for somebody has made a mistake. The 2 of Cups, the 3 of Canes. There's definitely a third party interference here for somebody, and this person has made a mistake, right? The only thing stopping this person from admitting their mistake right now is their ego, their pride, right? This person may have been very hasty. They may have said or done something recklessly, right? They've upset you, angered you, right? Possibly even made you feel devastated, right? And this, I feel, happened recklessly, right? This person may have allowed a third party to get in the way of this connection. I am definitely feeling some kind of outside influence, right? Like somebody's been manipulative as well. I feel like somebody may have manipulated your person, but believe me, I do feel like this is going to change. Your person's eyes are opening wide. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now, please? Here's that sudden energy I was feeling, right? With that 5 of Candles, a possible argument, disagreement, conflict between you and your person happened very abruptly, or perhaps this person allowed a third party interference to happen and it really took you by surprise. It feels like this person, your person, has behaved recklessly, right? Spirit, how do they feel right now? I feel like this person is thinking long and hard about their actions. With the Knight of Gifts, this mistletoe energy, your person is thinking long and hard about what they have done, right? And they're going to want your forgiveness. This person, Ace of Candles, wants a fresh start, a new beginning, right? I do feel like your person's got a fair bit of pride wrapped around them that maybe they still need to let go of, right? But there's a swift change here. 8 of Candles. You're the one this person wants, right? Please know if there's a third party interference, a third party influence, if anybody else has gotten involved in this connection, they don't mean anything to your person, right? You are the one they want. Spirit, how do they feel right now about my pile 2 viewer, please? Okay, so there's a little bit of resistance. This person is, I do feel, aware of their mistake, right? I feel like they just have to admit it. Spirit, how do they feel right now, please, about my pile 2 viewer, the Ace of Gifts? This person wants a fresh start, a clean slate. I honestly feel like this person's going to surprise you, very likely with a gift, if you're watching around the time of recording, right? This person, whether you're watching at the time of recording or not, wants a fresh start. They want reconciliation. The 6 of Good Cheer, the 6 of Cups, right? The Queen of Candles. There is nobody like you. Nobody shines as brightly as you do in this person's mind, in this person's heart. There is nobody like you, right? You are on fire. You are beautiful, vibrant, magnetic. This person cannot stop thinking about you. They've made a mistake and they want reconciliation, right? I feel like they're hurting more than you are. If you feel devastated right now, please know your person is hurting more than you are. They've just been a little bit too proud to admit it as yet, right? Because they need to own up to their mistake. They need to say, look, I was wrong, right? You're the one I want. You're the one I love. And believe me, they are thinking about this right now. They're thinking about a fresh start. They're thinking about how to make a move. And I feel like they know they're going to have to really impress you. Not that you are a material person and you want an expensive gift, but it does feel for somebody that's going to be part of it, right? This person wants a clean slate. I feel like they're going to open up very soon to you, hoping for your forgiveness. I feel like this person right now, they're focused on getting rid of the third party, right? I feel like they've realised they need to get rid of this person. This person needs to be gone. We had that Knight of Gifts. Somebody could have strong Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. If not, this is about devotion, commitment, persistence, not giving up, not letting go, right? This person is not letting you go. Pisces, somebody may have strong Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or other placements in Pisces, possibly, right? If not, we have sweet, tender emotions. We do have that King of Good Cheer, King of Cups. This person loves you, right? This person dreams about you. This person has maybe been a little bit confused emotionally because of a third party interference, right? But I really feel strongly that this person is recognizing that they've made a mistake, right? This person's recognizing that they want you. They cannot let you go, right? They cannot let you go. And they're coming forward to express a strong desire for forgiveness and a clean slate, a new beginning with you. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now? This love is my biggest wish, right? End game. I feel like this person wants to face the music, so to speak, right? They want to face the music, they want to come in, they want to let you know, I'm sorry, I messed up badly. You're the one I want to spend my life with, right? You're the one I want to be with. I can see right through you. So maybe there's been some difficult words said, right? With that Five of Wands, going back to that Five of Wands energy, maybe there's been some difficult words said, right? But at the same time, there's an unspoken understanding of one another, right? And you've maybe been quite mean to each other in argument, possibly, right? But this person feels intuitively that they know you inside and out, right? And it does feel like there's an unspoken understanding with one another, right? You are psychically, intuitively connected, right? And even though you may have said to one another, it's over, it feels like you both know that you want each other more than anything else. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile 2 viewer? How do they feel right now? Here's that third party, right? This person feels like they have done you wrong, right? Whatever has been going on with this third party situation, person, I definitely feel a person interfering for someone, right? This person wants to face the music. This person wants to face the music. This person wants to confess that they know they messed up, right? They want your forgiveness. I feel strongly this person wants your forgiveness. There could be a musical connection for someone. I do somehow associate Pisces as a very musical energy. So this person could be a musician, possibly. Maybe you are. Maybe there is a musical connection between you, right? But I also feel that this person wants to face the music regarding the mistakes they have made, right? Especially with this third party. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now, please? Cupid, the magic of first love. Maybe you guys are first loves, right? But if you're not, I feel like this energy, this true love, this beautiful energy is present in this connection. This person feels this love for you, right? For somebody, I feel like it's possible that your person went back to an ex or possibly a first love, only to realize that that was a mistake, right? The feelings are no longer there, right? But that special energy when you feel like you're in love for the first time, this is how this person feels about you, right? They feel like they love you. They want you back. They want reconciliation. Spirit, tell us more. How do they feel right now about my pile 2 viewer, please? Even though you are not with me, my love for you grows every single day. They are just a distraction, right? Maybe there's been some distance, maybe we have been apart, right? And not to say that this person got bored in any way, but this person, it feels like this third party interference is a manipulative individual, and they've been around, right? And they've been working on breaking your person down, and this person has managed to get their way temporarily with your person, right? But in your person's mind, they have been just a distraction. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. Taurus energy, very physical energy. This person wants you physically close. Pictures of you make me smile. I'm taking time to find myself again. I feel like your person is finding themselves. They have found themselves even, because it feels like this person has realized they need to, in some sense, declutter their environment, clear things out, clear people out, interfering people out of their life, right? So that they can do what they really want and be with who they really want, that being you if you're going to have them back. Spirit, how do they really feel? I miss us. This person has maybe been tearful. I am feeling tears, right? I'm feeling tears. I feel like this person's maybe been listening to music, playing music, thinking about you. There's been some tears. This person is missing you, right? They made a mistake. But please make no mistake, they have not fallen out of love with you. This person wants you. There's nobody like you. This interfering person is merely a distraction, and I do feel like that person, if they're not gone now, they will be very, very quickly licking my wounds, feeling a wee bit sorry for themselves. Your person has been feeling a wee bit sorry for themselves, right? They may have a secret account. Maybe this person's been watching you from another account somehow to keep tabs on you, to see your pictures. Maybe you blocked this person after you fell out with them, possibly, right? And this person's had to create a new account so that they can perhaps see pictures that you are posting publicly on social media. You are everything to me. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now, please? How do they feel? We will take these. Was it a dream? Was it all a dream? I hope not, because I only have eyes for you, and I am actually feeling a little bit green-eyed right now, right? This person may actually have green eyes for somebody, but this person's been very focused on you, right? Focusing on pictures. I do feel like they're kind of stalky, watching you. It's possible that this person is getting a little bit jealous, thinking that you are going to move on with someone else, right? And that is not a bad thing. I do feel like this person wants reconciliation. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more for my pile 2 viewer, please? We have Virgo energy. Someone may have strong Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant placements, possibly. Otherwise, this is a very healthy, healed energy coming in, right? There's healing coming in. This person's bringing a healthier version of themselves to you. We have strong Cancer energy here. Possibly someone has Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Cancer. If not, this is deep, sweet emotions. There's a sense of attachment, right? You have a past with this person, possibly a very deep soul past, right? And this person is still attached to you. They don't want to let you go. Divine timing is at work, right? Everything is going to work out at the right time. We have strong Libra energy. Either you or they may have strong Libra energy, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Libra, right? There's balanced mutual emotions here, right? I do feel like there's a fresh start coming. Here we have the Ace of Clubs, a fresh start. Ace of Candles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Clubs, same energy, right? A new beginning is on the way if you want it. We have fire energy. This person has a lot of passion and desire for you. This person wants you. They don't want the third party. They want you, right? You have diamond energy. You are a diamond. You are a rare jewel to this person, right? They know they're never going to meet anybody like you. There could be a diamond coming your way from this person. Ace of Gifts, Ace of Pentacles, right? I was feeling somebody's getting a special or expensive gift, right? Jewelry, maybe a ring, right? We've got a diamond here. So somebody could be getting even proposed to, right? There's important information coming to light very, very soon. You are always in my heart. You're in this person's heart. You're in this person's soul. They don't want anybody else. Trust your intuition. You know, right? You know, you've got an intuitive, psychic connection with this person. You know they love you. And they know you love them, I feel. We have a golf club here. Does somebody like to play golf? Or is there possibly a Scottish connection? We have the inverted pentagram, Capricorn energy, digging deep, right? Power. I feel like this is a good sign, right? I don't feel like this is about Satan. I feel like this is about digging deep, right? This person is getting back to source. This person is reconnecting with self, with source, right? They're realizing how much they want you with a passion, right? This is unstoppable energy. This person's coming at you with an unstoppable energy. I do feel they will be talking about their feelings, right? If you guys haven't been communicating, there's very clear communication coming in. They want to work things out. This person wants to work things out. Somebody could be in an exotic location. Is somebody living in the sun in an exotic location? This person is hooked on you. Somebody could enjoy fishing, possibly. Again, this could be a Pisces connection, right? I feel like this person is hooked on you. We have this wee flower, we have growth, right? Things are going to bloom, things are going to blossom, things are going to grow if you want them to. We have 0 here, the Fool, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new chapter. We also have the number 3 and the number 2 is somebody 32 years of age, possibly was somebody born on the 22nd of March. possibly, or the 2nd of March. It's somebody 23 years of age, born on the 3rd of the 2nd, right? Any of these numbers could be relevant to someone the 22nd and 23rd of the month. Whenever you're viewing this, the next 22nd or 23rd of the month could be very important, possibly. We have U, Q, W, V, J, L, M, and another W. You are unique to this person. You are rare. You are unique. There is nobody like you. Matthew, Melanie. So these could be anyone's initials: U, Q, L, M, W, V, J. I feel like this person really wants to sort things out with you. They've learned the hard way. They've made a mistake, right? And they miss you. They miss you. They miss us, right? I miss us. You mean the world to this person. I feel like they're going to say that. You mean the world to me. Somebody called Joe, possibly. I do feel like you're going to have a conversation with this person soon about their feelings, right? If you want that, I do feel like it's on the way, and I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose deck 3, the Winter Tarot. How does the person on your mind feel about you right now? Spirit, for my pile 3 viewer, please tell, how does their person, the person on their mind, truly feel about them right now, please? We have the Master of Winter Pentacles. Is your person an earth sign, perhaps, or do they have strong earth energy in their chart? Feels like this person is kind of struggling to hold back, right? This person could be very hard working. Maybe they're a Capricorn, very hard working. I feel like this person, whoever they are, it does feel like this person wants to make an effort for you, right? This person's got quite a serious energy, and I feel like this person regards you as someone who is very special, very important to them, right? The Ace of Winter Cups, the Winter Empress. This person feels like they love you, right? They want to care for you. We do have death energy here, so there's a huge change on the way, right? A huge shift is on the way here. I don't know why, but I feel like this person's really kind of leveled up. Feels like this person's really leveled up, right? This person's been doing a lot of thinking. I feel like this person's thinking about you a lot. The Initiate of Winter Swords. I feel like this person's thinking about you and your connection a lot. It kind of feels like they've leveled up, right? They've learned some important lessons about your connection, about how they feel, right? I feel like this person may be an avid reader. For somebody, this person, I feel, is quite knowledgeable as well, right? It does feel like this person's been very, very reflective and thinking about your connection, though. And I do feel like on some level, this person has not been good enough for you, worthy of you, or their behaviour has not been acceptable, right? And they've really needed to learn, and they've really needed to grow, and they've really needed to level up so that they can prove themselves to you. It feels like this is the process that this person has been going through, because I feel like they felt themselves that they were not good enough for you, right? This person has felt like you were completely out of their league and that they were not good enough for you. But it feels like they're really focused, or they have been really focused on self-growth, right? And working on themselves to become a better person for you and your connection moving forward. Because I'm feeling a complete transformation of self with them, right? Absolute soul searching energy here. The Death with the Hermit, right? We've got soul searching energy. This person's been on a deep dive because of you, because of your connection. This person's been on a deep dive, right? They've been focused on soul searching, soul growth, self growth, right? Learning from their mistakes, right? This person's realized that you're very special and that they love you. And even though they felt unworthy of you, I feel like this person really wants a chance to prove themselves, right? And they're coming forward with confidence. This person is coming forward with absolute confidence, right? The Ten of Winter Swords, the Two of Winter Cups. This person doesn't want it to be over. This person wants to be with you. They want to meet you halfway. They want to be your equal, right? They want to be your perfect match, right? If you guys have separated and parted ways, this person is totally devastated, but it feels like it's been an important cycle of learning, right? And maybe this person's been stubborn, maybe they've had a little bit too much pride and they've been holding back because of that. But I feel like they've been going through a healing, right? A deep soul search, a deep dive into themselves, right? And they've really needed to heal, to learn, to grow so that they can bring a more confident energy towards you, right? This person has leveled up. They're leveling up because they want to be your match, right? They want to be your perfect person. They want to be good enough for you, right? This person definitely has strong feelings for you. Spirit, tell us more. How do they feel right now? I feel like they're struggling to hold back any longer, right? We have Pisces energy. Does somebody have a strong Pisces energy in their chart? Sun, Moon, Ascendant. This person feels that you are their soulmate, right? Venus with Pisces is a very dreamy soulmate type of energy, right? This person feels like they love you, right? They want to be romantic. This person wants to express their feelings of love and romance to you, right? And I feel like it's all about having the courage to do that, right? This person's been shy, or they've been down on themselves, they've not felt worthy, right? And if they've messed things up, that's why it feels like it's been coming from their own insecurity, right? But they've had time to reflect, to think, and realize that if they don't have the courage to tell you what you mean to them, they're going to lose you. They're never going to be with you, right? And I feel like this person feels like you're a dream. You're a dream. You're like perfect, their ideal person, and they really want to express this. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 3 viewer right now, please? How do they truly feel? I wish things could be simple. On the reverse, I'm heartbroken. Maybe I created difficulties where none needed to exist, right? Why does this feel forbidden? That you're out of my league. I'm not allowed to have you. In some way, this person feels like you're untouchable, like you are a dream that maybe shouldn't be a reality or can't become a reality, right? This person sees you as a dream and they've had you on a pedestal thinking that they're not good enough to have you, right? You're in all of my greatest fantasies on the reverse of this. And Venus in Pisces definitely carries that fantasy energy, right? You are this person's fantasy. I just feel like they've not felt good enough or worthy enough to make you their reality, right? But they're stepping up with courage. They're coming forward to tell you how they feel, hoping that it doesn't have to be just a dream. It doesn't have to be out of their league. You are not necessarily going to be out of their league, right? If they put in the necessary effort to prove their worth to you, you might love them too. Spirit, tell us more. How do they truly feel about my pile 3 viewer right now? We have springtime energy, the energy of renewal, right? Transformation, a new beginning, springing into action, right? We've got some Aries energy here. Does somebody have strong Aries in their chart? Sun, Moon, Ascendant, perhaps? If not, I feel like this is about the action that is going to be taken by this person. Also, the months of March, April, and May could be significant for someone, right? So there's been some conflict, right? This could be an internal struggle. Maybe it's not necessarily you and them fighting, arguing, right? There's been some kind of internal struggle going on inside this person, and it all stems from their own insecurities, right? They have not felt worthy of you. This person's been battling their head versus their heart, right? They're overthinking has gotten in the way of this person trusting their heart, expressing their heart, right? But I feel like this inner conflict is dissolving. Definitely, this person's going to step up, trust their heart, express their heart, and hope for the best. We have mutual love. So however you feel about this person, they feel the same way about you. We've got the number 10 here, right? Completion, commitment, devotion, happiness, joy, fulfillment. You make this person feel fulfilled, right? They know, they feel in their heart that you could be very happy together, right? But I feel like this is about destiny, right? And Spirit just want to remind you that what's for you will not go by you, right? If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. And if you do deeply care about this person, Spirit want you to know the feelings are mutual, right? This person's been in conflict with themselves, right? Head versus heart, overthinking, worrying, right? They've needed time to reflect. They're coming forward with courage. I do feel. Spirit, please tell us more about how they truly feel about my pile 3 viewer right now, please. How do they truly feel about my pile 3 viewer right now? Even though you are not with me, my love for you grows every single day. I want to rebuild our connection. I want to put in the effort. I want to put in the work, right? I want to work towards a future. I've needed space, but this separation has been very important, right? I need space. The separation is needed. This person's needed time to take a deep dive within themselves, right? Spirit, please tell us more. How do they truly feel right now? You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. This person has been overthinking, right? They've been thinking a lot about you. They think about you constantly. And I loved you more than I let on. I was too shy. I was too insecure, right? No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. Maybe I did do a runner because I was scared, right? I cared about you. I loved you a lot more than I let on. But no matter what, my thoughts always come back to you. Spirit, tell us more. How do they truly feel right now? Wearing a mask, fantasizing about you. I have been hiding my feelings because I've been scared and insecure. I've maybe been drowning my sorrows as well, right? Feeling very down on myself, feeling sad, right? Feeling sorry for myself, but I'm coming out of this energy. I fantasize about you all the time. I may have a secret account where I can watch your socials without you realizing, perhaps, right? This person may have been keeping tabs on you due to their insecurities again, right? They are not you. If there's a third party for anybody watching this, they are not you, right? I am the real deal, you're the real deal, and I want us to be the real deal. Coming in with that King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy, right? Somebody could have strong Virgo as well, Sun ascendant in Virgo. I feel like this person wants to get real. This person is overcoming their fears. This person is stepping forward with courage. They want you to know that they have real feelings for you, right? And they are hoping that you're going to rebuild your connection. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment if you are sensitive to loud sound. Spirit, what more from a pile 3? Viewer, please. We have a baby. Does somebody have a child or children with this person? There could be a baby on the way for someone, or this could be about rebirth, right? A new start, a new chapter, a fresh cycle. We have Scorpio energy, intense, deep emotions. Somebody could have strong Scorpio energy in their chart. I do feel like this person is fantasizing about you sexually, right? You make them happy, right? This person gets a great deal of pleasure out of thinking about you, and they're hopeful that you guys are gonna restore your connection, right? They've really needed to ground and stabilize their energy. I feel like they want to bring security and stability to your connection. We have the ladybird, the ladybug, we've got good luck, right? The dog, faithfulness, loyalty, devotion. This person wants a secure, stable, faithful, loyal connection. We've got just married here. For somebody, there could be a wedding on the way. We do have a union, right? Union, marriage, commitment. We have uncle for someone. Possibly they're becoming an uncle. And maybe there's a connection somehow with somebody's uncle, or somebody could be becoming an uncle for the first time, perhaps soon, right? I feel like this connection has been a little bit overwhelming, right? This person, I feel, was feeling feelings that they weren't expecting to feel, right? But they're about to surrender to their feelings. They're letting go of the overthinking. They're surrendering to their feelings. For someone, your person could be a very busy bee, right? Strong kind of workaholic energy for someone. This person could be a very busy bee, right? I feel like there's a surge of energy coming into this connection. We have the number 3. There's an opening up, right? We had the 3 of Wands here. I feel like things are going to start opening up, right? This person's thinking of a future here as well, with somebody born on the 3rd, perhaps, or in the month of March. We have faith, hope, don't give up. This person doesn't want to give up on your connection. The purple ribbon, I believe this does associate with mental health issues. For anybody who has had some mental health issues, I feel like maybe your person has, because they've really been overthinking and they've been down on themselves. I feel like this is a strong sign of support, right? There's support and healing going on around your person, right? I do feel like they've been having a difficult time, giving themselves a difficult time, overthinking, worrying, We have the letter V, L, W, Valerie, Val, William. Don't know why I'm feeling a connection to Latvia for someone. These could be anyone's initials, V, L, W. There could be a wedding on the way for someone here. I really do feel like this person has been dealing with stuff, right? They've had some issues that they're working on, they have been working on, they're overcoming, they really are raising their vibe, right? It feels like this person wants to prove themselves to you. And I am feeling a very beautiful, positive energy coming in with this person. If you want them, don't give up, right? I do feel there's happiness on the way here. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back if you chose deck for the Xmas Elf Tarot. How does the person on your mind feel about you right now? Spirit from a pile 4 viewer, please tell, how do they truly feel about them right now? Thank you. The Six of Wands. This person feels lucky. This person feels happy. This person feels blessed to know you, right? They almost feel like their dreams have been coming true since they met you. Their dreams have come true. But we have that wee Five of Pentacles here. Has there been a break between you? Is there physical distance between you? If so, this person is missing you. I feel like somebody is planning a trip of sorts. This person has intention, right? This person is very creative. I feel in their minds, I feel like this person's conjuring up a plan, right? It feels like this person wants to surprise you. Maybe there is physical distance between you, and this person is thinking about traveling towards you, but I feel like it's more than that. I feel like this person is thinking about a way that they can surprise you with a getaway, right? Getting away together. It's almost like this person is planning a special trip. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile 4 viewer? We have strong Leo energy for someone, Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Leo. This person really wants to impress you, the lovers. This person wants to be bold, right? I feel like this person is very generous and they have a strong desire to boldly and very authentically express their feelings for you. But I feel like they want to do something grand, right? I feel like this person is thinking of a grand way to impress you so that they can express their feelings. I feel like this person's feelings are big, right? This person's got a huge heart. King of Wands, I was feeling a very strong Leo energy. We do have divine counterparts with the Queen and King of Wands, regardless of gender. This person sees you as their perfect person. This person feels incredibly blessed and lucky to know you. And here we have the Knight of Wands with that Five of Pentacles. If there's physical distance between you, this person really does want to travel towards you, right? Sagittarius energy here. Either you or they may have Sagittarius in your chart. If not, this is giving me the traveler vibe. I was feeling the traveler vibe. I was feeling like your person is not just wanting to travel towards you, but they want to travel with you, right? It's like they want to take you somewhere special so that they can tell you something special. Spirit, how do they feel? Please. This person's over the moon to know you, right? They feel that you are very important. Spirit, what are their true feelings for my pile? 4 of you are the 6 of Cups. You're soulmates. You're meant to be together, right? You're very, very special. You are a gift. You are a gift. Mrs. Claus. This is a special card in this deck, right? The gift that keeps on giving. You're a gift to this person, right? This person wants to fight for you. This person wants to protect you. I feel like they feel very protective, not in an overly possessive sense, but you're very important. You're very special, right? They feel blessed. Like you're a gift to this person, and they want to protect your connection. They want to protect you, right? They want to tell you in no uncertain terms what you mean to them, right? This person feels like they love you, that you're soulmates, that you're meant to be together. This person really wants to impress you. They're feeling super excited about being with you, reuniting with you. Maybe it's been a while since you've seen this person, or you are at a distance, right? And this person's traveling to see you soon, and they're super excited. They're nervous, but super excited about being with you again, right? Reuniting with you, seeing you again, being close to you again. This person's super excited to be with you. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile? 4 of you are right now, please. They're feeling serious. They're feeling committed. They feel like they want serious commitment. We've got Mars and Aries here. This person wants to take passionate action toward you. They're feeling very passionate, very excited, very eager, very keen to get things moving, right? To be with you, to be close to you, to be physically close to you. This person is really excited. There's a lot of fire energy here. So there's a lot of passion. This person feels a strong, burning desire to be with you. And they're very, very excited, right? You could be seeing this person very soon, and they're super excited about being with you again. It's like a reunion. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel? Okay, this one does want to come out. I don't want to come on too strong, but it feels like this person is going to, right? Maybe they have been holding back, but I feel like things are going to change, right? The feelings are mutual. I am determined and I won't give up on us. This person is very determined that they want you with a passion and nothing is going to stop them. This is how they are feeling, right? But maybe they have been hesitant, right? There's a little bit of hesitation here, right? They've been waiting. I feel like they're waiting for the right time. This person's waiting for the right time, right? They've been scared to come on too strong, but it feels like when you see this person, all of their passion and emotion is coming out all at once, right? And they're gonna come on very, very strong. This person is going to speak their truth to you in no uncertain terms. Spirit, how do they feel about my pile? 4 of you are right now. How do they feel, please? This person may have been focused on self-love, right? I feel like they've maybe been a wee bit shy, right? Not feeling necessarily worthy, and they've needed to focus on self-love, right? But they're coming in full of confidence. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit shy, right? Maybe you're a little bit scared. Both of you are just a little bit scared. And Spirit want to remind you of how special you are, right? Know your worth. Be positive about yourself, about your body. This person is going to make it very, very clear how much love and desire they have for you. Spirit, tell us more, please. The universe is saying, trust me, right? I'm going to make this happen at the right time, right? Trust that what's for you will not go by you. Trust that if we're meant to be together, we are going to be together, right? I feel like everything is happening at the right time. Spirit wants you to know this person has mutual feelings for you, and they're going to make it very, very clear, right? They want you with a passion. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now, please? We have twin flames, the alchemy of soul union. Number 6, this person feels like you're the love of their life, right? There's a lot of fire here, a lot of passion. You may resonate as a twin flame with this person, but this person is on fire for you. They feel like you're meant to be together, and they are super excited about being with you physically, right? I feel like you're going to have a great time with this person very soon. I do feel like you're going to be spending time with this person very, very soon. Spirit, tell us more. How do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now, please? I can't keep going on without you. I need to be with you. I need to be with you now. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So maybe you have moved on, maybe you've been with somebody else, right? And this person wants you to be happy, but at the same time, they want you. And they want you now, right? I'm with them because I couldn't have you. Maybe both of you guys have been with other people, right? In your absence, in their absence, while you guys have been in separation. Maybe you've both been with other people, right? But they're saying it was only because I couldn't have you, right? And I feel like there's a chance to be together coming up really soon. So maybe you both ended connections with other people recently. I want to rebuild our connection. You are all I've ever hoped for. You are my dream person. You're everything I want. When I can hold you again, I will never let go, right? This reunion is coming in here, coming in strong. There's a sense of reunion. And when I get you back, I'm never letting go because you're everything I want and need. So maybe you guys both moved on to other people while you were in separation, right? But the universe is preparing you both for reunion, right? We've got that twin flame energy right at the center, and the universe is preparing you both for reunion, and it feels like this is coming in fast. Spirit, please tell us more. How do they feel about my pile 4 viewer right now? How do they feel, please, about my pile 4 viewer? You have given me mixed signals. I was confused, perhaps. Maybe you didn't intend to give me mixed signals, but that could be how it felt for this person, right? And they were confused. You told me to go, so I did. Maybe you guys have had some issues, right? You've had an on-off connection. It's been difficult, right? I'm sorry, I messed up. Coming out on top of, I'm only with them because I couldn't have you. Right, so maybe you've had a difficult connection, maybe you went your separate ways, you got with other people, right? And this person regrets that if they did. It is not over. I don't want it to be over. I want you back. Spirit, how do they feel right now, please? Control freak. Maybe this person has been a little bit controlling, right? I do feel like they've got a very strong, dominant energy. So maybe this person has felt a little bit controlling. Was it all a dream? I hope not, right? This person wants to be in control of the situation. They want to take control of the situation, right? They want to take control of their feelings. They want to come forward with passionate action, right? So I don't really feel like this control freak thing is necessarily a negative. It feels like this person wants to regain control, take control, right? Take action, because they don't want it all to be a dream. And if you guys did get with other people, there's regret here, right? This person was maybe confused, but it feels like in your absence, in your separation, this person has realized how much they want you. And they do want you with a passion. They feel like you are fated to be together. They want to surprise you. They want to tell you how they feel, right? And it does feel like that opportunity is coming in for somebody. If you're going to be with this person soon, if you see this person soon, I feel like it's going to be a beautiful time. Let's finish with some charms. If you're sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more for my pile for viewer? Please, we do not have a lot here, but we have deep soul love. As deep as the ocean, right? This person's love for you runs as deep as the ocean. Deep soul love. We have the dragon. In Chinese astrology, the dragon corresponds to Aries, right? So this person may have strong Aries energy. Maybe somebody was born in the year of the dragon. We have leadership, power, authority, control, right? This person is taking control of their feelings. We have Capricorn energy as well here, right? Somebody could have strong Capricorn energy in their chart. This person is absolutely full of determination when it comes to you. This person is very determined that they're going to do everything in their power to make your relationship, your love, a reality, right? They don't want it to be a dream. They want to turn their dreams into reality with you. We have the letter J, so somebody could be Jason, Jasmine, jealous even, right? This could be somebody's initial of their name, but I am feeling a jealous energy that this person doesn't want you to be with somebody else, right? They want to make you theirs, right? You're very special. You are rare. Again, we've got Aries energy with diamond, right? But if neither you or they have strong Aries energy in your chart, I do feel like there could be a special gift on the way, perhaps a proposal or a marriage moving forward. You are incredibly special to this person. They're never going to feel about anybody else the way they do you. And I definitely feel like they're going to let you know this in person, perhaps. And it's going to be very special when they do. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best.